have no patience for him. You don't care. If you cared for your child, you would know, looking at him, that there was something very wrong. Does he have something that makes his head grow where it can build up with fluid? The pain, I mean, you fucking took him to the hairdresser. You took him to get his hair cut, and he is screaming because the sensitivity that he would have been feeling on his scalp. Holy shit, the pressure buildup. You think it's normal to take a photo and share this? I've covered his face, but fucking hell, he's in so much pain. When he started to lose weight, he was labelled failure to thrive, and he was given a feeding tube, which the doctors were resisting. They didn't want to give him a feeding tube. They weren't giving up on him. They said that he would regress on everything that he's learnt so far, that his digestive system would be worse off by putting him on a feeding tube. But Katie, you insisted. I knew there was more to it than behaviour, but I didn't know what it was at the time. He had been verbal at age 1, but by 18 months, he had lost all oral skills.
You see rock and roll? Fun. You see rock and roll?
Roll.
You see rock and roll?
He was given a diagnosis of apraxia of speech. His fine and gross motor skills were poor and well behind his same-age peers. Neurologists told us he likely had global dyspraxia, a common comorbid diagnosis with autism spectrum disorder. You don't want any accountability with the way that your child has turned out. Do you think that everything can be blamed on a disorder? Step back, Paulson. Take a look at those hands of yours. Did you ever use your hands to teach your child? No, you didn't. No, you didn't, because you don't know anything yourself. He became increasingly irritated by noise and sound. Now she knows that it's hydrocephalus, and now she knows what the symptoms are. She's writing it into the article like, oh my God, he fits. It fits everything. Well, why didn't you Google it? Why did you leave it for 4 fucking years? Why were you not paying attention? Because he was in daycare, and then when he got home, you fed him and put him to bed? You rarely looked at your child because every time you looked at him, you felt fucking guilty. You have no idea the shit you've put your son through, the pain, just because you can't feel emotion. The pictures you share, you cannot feel. Otherwise, you would not share all those pictures. He's in pain. You don't understand all those articles. You are drowning in your own sorrow. Guess who absorbed all that? Yes, your child, who was absorbing the world around him.